The Mysterious Castle of Bluebeard. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a grand castle. This castle was owned by a rich man named Bluebeard. Bluebeard was called this because of his long, thick beard that was a deep, dark blue. Though he was very rich and had many treasures, he was not very kind, and people often felt scared of him. One day, Bluebeard decided he wanted to get married. He asked many women, but they were too frightened to say yes. Finally, he met a young woman named Bella. Bella was very brave and kind-hearted. Even though Bluebeard seemed scary, Bella thought she would give him a chance. She believed there was good in everyone, even if they looked frightening. After they were married, Bluebeard told Bella that he had to go on a long journey. He handed her a big set of keys. "These keys open every room in the castle," he said. "You may go into any room and see all my treasures. But remember, do not open the small room at the end of the long hallway. If you do, you will be in big trouble." Bella promised she would obey Bluebeard's command. After Bluebeard left, Bella was excited to explore the castle. She opened room after room and found gold, jewels, and beautiful dresses. Each room was more splendid than the last. She was amazed at the riches in the castle. She found rooms filled with sparkling diamonds, shining rubies, and gowns made of the finest silks. There were also rooms with grand paintings and sculptures, and even a room with musical instruments that played the sweetest melodies. But then, Bella remembered the small room at the end of the long hallway. Her curiosity grew stronger and stronger. She wondered why Bluebeard had forbidden her to open that one room. Was it because the best treasure was hidden there? Or was it because there was a secret that Bluebeard wanted to keep from her? Finally, she could not resist any longer. She took the key and went to the small room. Bella's hand shook as she unlocked the door. When she opened it, she saw a dark, spooky room. Inside, she found something very scary. The room was filled with things that belonged to Bluebeard's previous wives. Bella realized that Bluebeard had not been kind to them at all. Terrified, Bella quickly locked the door and ran to her room. She hoped Bluebeard would not find out. But the key had a magic spell on it, and it got a red stain that would not come off, no matter how hard Bella tried to clean it. She scrubbed and scrubbed, but the stain remained. It was as if the key itself was telling Bluebeard that she had disobeyed him. When Bluebeard returned, he saw the red stain on the key. His face grew dark with anger. "You have disobeyed me," he shouted. Bella was very scared. Bluebeard grabbed her and said she would be punished. He was furious that she had discovered his secret. But Bella was clever. She asked Bluebeard for a little time to say her prayers. Bluebeard agreed and left her alone for a short while. Bella ran to the window and called for help. She hoped her brothers, who lived nearby, would hear her. Bella's heart pounded as she waited for them to come. She knew she had to be brave and clever to save herself. Just as Bluebeard was about to punish Bella, her brothers burst into the castle. They had heard her cries and came as fast as they could. They fought bravely and saved Bella from Bluebeard. Bella was very thankful and happy to be safe. She hugged her brothers tightly, grateful for their love and bravery. Bluebeard was defeated, and Bella inherited all his treasures. She used the riches to help others and make the castle a happy place. She invited friends and family to live with her, and they filled the castle with joy and laughter. The once gloomy castle became a place of warmth and kindness. Bella never forgot the lesson she learned. She understood that curiosity can be good, but it must be used wisely. She also learned that bravery and cleverness can help you overcome even the scariest situations. Bella and her brothers shared their story with others, teaching them the importance of being brave, kind, and clever. From then on, Bella made sure to use her new wealth to help those in need. She built schools, hospitals, and shelters for the poor. She also threw grand parties where everyone in the village was invited, filling the castle with music, laughter, and dancing. The castle became a place where everyone was welcome, and Bella was loved by all for her kindness and generosity. Every night, Bella would tell the story of her adventure with Bluebeard to the children of the village. She would gather them around a warm fireplace, and with a gentle voice, she would share her tale. The children listened with wide eyes, learning about the importance of bravery, kindness, and the wisdom of curiosity. Moral of the story: from our adventure with Bella, we learn that it's important to be brave and clever. Sometimes, our curiosity can lead us to discover new things, but we must be careful and wise about it. We should always listen to our hearts and do what is right, even when we are scared. Our bravery and kindness will help us overcome any challenge. And just like Bella, we should always use our strengths to help others and make the world a happier place.